New Year! It is time. It's January 1st. Let's make some dinner. So I'm going to make some steak bites or whatever you want to call them in our air fryer. So Happy New Year! Put Happy New Year in the chat. Let's congratulate each other on another year where you can turn things around. Wow, it looks amazing over here. Where you can turn things around, all right? So here we go. It's like 5 o'clock, right? It's like, what's for dinner? And many of you guys think I always have my things together, but I don't, okay? Most of the time, I just thaw out some kind of protein, and then I figure out what to do with the rest. Sometimes I have things planned, and sometimes it's just kind of random. So here I have some steak stir fry. I'm going to put it in a bowl because we're going to marinate it. And yes, it has a yellow sticker, and it was frozen because I love to find deals at the grocery store. So if you like to find deals at the grocery store, comment deal and let me know if you're catching this live or in replay. The holiday coma, it's time to get rid of the holiday coma. Are we done? Are we over it? Tomorrow is Monday. It's your last day to get your act together and be ready, right? Okay, who's working tomorrow? My kids are off, but I know some people are working. I'm not really sure. Is it a holiday? I have no idea. All right, so all we're going to do is just a little bit of olive oil, olio d'oliva. You don't need much because beef is already kind of fatty, right? And then, of course, some salt and pepper. And the cool thing about the air fryer, it only takes like 6 minutes, right, to get it to like medium. Let me know. How do you guys like your steak? Do you like it? I used to like my steak well done. Don't attack me, okay? I used to like my steak well done, and then I slowly realized that medium is really where it's at. So I'm working on my palate there. And then I'm going to add some of our Asian seasoning since it's going to be like kind of like a stir fry kind of dinner. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. You know what? Let's just dump it in there. Let's just dump some of that in here. And then you literally can cook steak in the air fryer. Love deals. Yes, Melanie. yes, right? Like, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather spend my money on other stuff than steak or food. I'd rather spend my money on other things or save my money at the grocery store and spend it somewhere else. So once you obviously marinate your steak however you want, if you want a little like crisp to it, you can add a little bit of cornstarch and marinate it. I'm not even going to do that right now. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So it takes about 6 minutes in the air fryer. All right, here we go. Real cooking with Claudia today in my sweatpants. It's a real cooking show. It's like how the moms cook out there, okay? I don't want to see no perfect kitchen and perfect things. That's not what we're about. Anyway, so yeah, I just cleaned my air fryer so you can actually see that it's clean. It only happens like every now and then. But by the way, it's January 1st, so there's some new Pampered Chef specials. And I don't know, is there anybody that doesn't have an air fryer yet? Is there anybody out there that actually exists that doesn't have an air fryer yet? I would love to know if there's still people out there in 2023 that don't have an air fryer yet. So because this bad boy, my little Easy Bake Oven, is 25% off this month. So comment deal, click the link tree in the bio. You can snag it for 25% off. It ships for free, and you get a free gift as well. All right? Or you can message me for a different deal and just message me, and we'll talk about it. Okay? So, anyways, somebody says the moisture from the air fryer will ruin the cabinet. Huh? I never thought about that. Maybe I should look under my cabinet. Well, I can move it forward. We'll move it forward. That's a good tip. Thanks. Didn't even think about that. So yeah, I guess we'll move the air fryer. Did anybody know that? I don't know. So anyway, so you can cook steak in the air fryer, and then I'm going to show you some potatoes I'm going to make. So dinner, what's my motto? Dinner doesn't have to be complicated, okay? It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg, and you can feed your family something that's better than hamburger helper, right? Okay, our steak's ready to go. Just gonna put it in the air fryer for like 6 to 8 minutes. I suggest, I have a thermometer, so I like to check where we're at. Spread this out. We'll shake it out a little bit later. But the cool thing about this air fryer versus the basket one, I used to have a basket one. once you like start stacking, there's so much, right? The stuff in the middle never really gets crispy. So with the layers, you can layer quite a bit, and then you can still get stuff too. Oops, not 25 minutes. Hello. We'll do like 6 minutes, and then we'll check it. Okay, so 6 minutes, that's happening. So while we wait for that, I'm going to show you guys another thing I'm going to use today, and that is my Rapid Prep mandolin. Okay, this one is also on sale this month. Make sure you click the link to my bio. It's got all kinds of different settings back here. It's got numbers, so these numbers will show you the thickness of whatever it is that you're slicing, dicing, and this right here is a different pattern. So one can just be slices, which is the one I'm using today. This right here is like juliennes, really small, so you could use them for carrots or something. The name of the air fryer, if you go to Linktree my bio, it's the Pampered Chef air fryer, okay? So make sure you click the link to my bio. I would greatly appreciate the business. Love deals. Okay. All right. So, and then this is julienne, and then this down here is for French fries. So French fries, I know, is this and that, and it gives you the perfect size for French fries. And then this is how we're going to put it together. It's really hard to think backwards, so we're going to do it this way, and then we'll go from there. There you go. All right, and all you do is open this up, okay? Oh, look at that. Let's clean that. So, anybody, kids do dishes, right? Look at that. It's not clean. Let's rinse this off real quick. All right, good enough. Good enough. We'll deal with it. All right, and then this holder goes in here. Pull it up. There you go. And then this pushes out. And now this allows you to put your potatoes in. So I have my potatoes. I washed them. So here we go. I actually want them sliced today. So I'm going to go for slices. And I want them kind of thin because I'm going to make like a potato au gratin, or in French, au gratin. Yes, let's see. Bailey says she has the Pampered Chef air fryer and loves it. Yay! I use it and have it and love it. I love it. I love it. If you have the Pampered Chef air fryer, I know I have many of my followers. Obviously, though. So, anyways, then you just do this. Oh, these are thick slices. Let's make them a little thinner. You see? Super easy peasy. So we're going to make it a little thinner. Oh yeah, no wonder. I had it on 8. Let's go with 3. So potatoes au gratin, you want them pretty thin. Even those, I think we could go a little thinner. I don't know if I've ever done a 1. Let's go with a 2. There we go. Look at that. That's how we like potatoes au gratin, because they cook really fast. So, did you put Happy New Year in the comments yet? Happy New Year, everyone. So excited to see you all. So this, I actually didn't have this planned. So this works out pretty good because this is on sale and this is on sale for everyone right now. You can go to link to my bio, okay? So if Santa didn't bring you what you wanted, I got you. All right, so it's super easy. Your kids can use it, right? You just put your potato in here, whole shebang. Smell the steak in here already. Good, nice and juicy. Protein for today. Hello, Candace. Hi, Leah. Hi, Mark. Hi, Ellison. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys comment. So we're just gonna look how easy this is. I could not slice it the same way with my hand. Super fast. So if you were prepping a lot during Christmas and you're like, oh my God, I wish I had one of these, then that's the one. Yay, thanks Tiffany, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. And here's another tip, like I told you guys, I think I tell you guys this all the time. Happy New Year, Jen, thanks for popping in. I hate to waste food, okay? Like I said, I would rather spend my money on other things like clothes or entertainment or going to Broadway or something like that. So these potatoes on Sunday, what I do is I sit down and I open my fridge and I kind of inventory and I like pull out like stuff that like needs to be used. Now these weren't in the fridge, but they're kind of like, yeah, they're at the end. So then I figure out what I need to make for dinner, and then I look at, hey, what should we cook this week, right? And that's how I kind of plan and try to have the least amount of waste as possible. So I literally call Sunday the clean out my fridge day. Does anybody else do that? Clean out your fridge. And even if you have like, let's say you have peppers and they're about to go bad, you know, they're kind of like wrinkly. You could literally just cut them and freeze them, and at least you're not completely throwing them in the garbage. Okay? I mean, same with potatoes. You could just go ahead and at least fry them up, cook them, saute them, do whatever, and then have them for lunch the next day. But that way you're not wasting all that produce. Okay. Now I've got another big fat boy over here. The steak smells delicious in the meantime. So I will show you how I learned to make potato au gratin. My husband always makes fun of me when I say that because I can't. Potato au gratin. No, it's like it's au gratin. I don't know. That's how we say it in Germany. So here's a little fun fact. When I was like 14 or something, maybe 15, 16, I don't know. I was always a worker. I was always a hustler. I was always wanting to make my own money. I worked in Germany at, it was like a summer job at a butcher. And it was like, not fun. You have to go get the meat and there was like pig hanging, no fun. But anyways, they used to make potato gratin and then sell it, so that's how I make it. So I'll show you how they taught me, and I know, don't come for me, I know there's 50,000 ways to make potato gratin depending on where you're from, all the fun things, okay? So, we got our potatoes. Oh, this is heavy. This weighs like 5 pounds. Look at that. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Do we love it? If you love potatoes, look at that. Look how thin that is. You can make chips with that. Did you guys know that in the oven? Mark says, buon anno, auguri di buon anno nuovo. Or in German, you say, Axuns Neues. So, yes, you like that chopper? You can go link to my bio. It's the Rapid Prep Mandolin, okay? Go snag it. It is on sale right now. Very sturdy. Goes in your dishwasher. Comes with a little brush to clean it. All right, so let's make our potatoes. Let's check the steak out. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off after I'm done with this. And basically, what I'm gonna do. This was 6 minutes. If I don't want to go get my gloves, here's my little hack. Get your little tongs. Look at that. Delicious. Yep. So I'm going to finish cooking this for like another 4 minutes, but I'm gonna wait till the potatoes and everything is ready to go. All right. So here's what you do. Get your whatever it is that you want, whatever pan you want to use. I'm going to use this cast iron pan right here and just kind of stack. This is a little labor of love here. Try to stack your potatoes. If you run out of time, just dump them. It does the same thing. Okay, it works out. This one make it look a little prettier. Now, you could add a little bit of veggies in here. You could slice up some zucchinis and kind of, you know, add up your veggie intake. You could do that as well. Or just kind of see if you can put them together, scoop them up. So this is definitely, I think it was like 6 potatoes. But like I said, they were about to go bad. So we're gonna make some potatoes au gratin and hope that my kids like them. I'm sure they do. I would love to hear how you make potatoes au gratin because I don't think I've ever seen someone make potatoes au gratin. So let me know. I'm always willing to try different things. For sure. But this is also something you can just wing, right? You got potatoes, trying to get dinner on the table. Maybe you're trying to do something different than your normal thing. Then you could try this. All right. I'm going to keep laying here. So what are you guys doing? Who's going to work tomorrow? How much is that chopper? I don't know. I have no idea. Just go to link to my bio, type in Rapid Prep Mandolin. There's a link that says shop now. 50, 60, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Somebody can put it in the comments if they know. But yeah, or you can message me that you're interested and we can go through all the different options. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see, who else is popping in? Hello. Hi, Brian. Hi. Hey, Olivia. Thanks for popping in. Who's going to work tomorrow? Are you guys off? My kids are off. I am going back to normal work tomorrow. Thank you. All right, look at that. I started making it look all pretty, and now I'm like, let's just get this done and over with. So if I used a smaller pan, I could have put this in the air fryer as well. So there are some sizes. I just realized I never preheated the oven. There's some sizes that do fit in the air fryer. There's a smaller cast iron pan like this. It does fit in the air fryer. It's kind of like an easy bake oven. Okay? All right, so you got your potatoes. All right, kind of smush them down. Do what you got to do to make them look pretty. Of course, we're going to salt them. Like I said, you could slice up some zucchini, some tomatoes. You could do all that. We are going super simple today. Let me go get that ingredient we're going to pour over. I'm coming back. Okay, so I like it, this is it. Although this used to be really cheap and now it's like $5. But a little bit of heavy cream, just kind of pour it over, a little bit, well, I guess it's a lot. But you just want to make sure that, ooh, okay, that was too much, that just kind of fell out. And then I like to add some paprika, to give it like that red, I don't know, that's how I learned it. I told you, that's how I learned it at the butcher shop, and that's how they used to sell it. So that's what we're going to do. No cheese. If you want cheese, you can add cheese, okay? You could do whatever you want. This is how I'm making them tonight. Ta-da! Okay? So anyways, Happy New Year. Thanks for popping in today. Thanks for sharing my live, joining my life. If you want to share it, feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. Comment value if you got something out of this. And like I said, we were making, I'm going to flip these over. I'm going to finish these. And move this one over here. Get some of these big pieces off. And then I'm going to literally the last 5 minutes, just kind of put these back in. The last 5 minutes of the potatoes. So everything is done at the same time. I got some green beans cooking over here. Super quick, easy dinner. Again, just sharing what I cook every day. Okay. That's it. Happy New Year. In German, ein gesundes neues Jahr. In Italian, tanti auguri, buon anno nuovo. And I'll see you guys soon. Ciao for now.